Right. Oh, good morning. This is Friday morning QiGong on the 23rd of May, I believe. And yeah, another beautiful sunny day. So just coming into your body, just sort of waking up, hands on belly, and just take some beautiful, clean, fresh breaths into the lower abdomen. Feel the belly expand as you breathe in. Exhale all that no longer serves you, any old energy, old ways of thinking, old beliefs, old patterns, intention. Just letting it go, maybe visualizing it coming out of the body like smoke. And then placing your hands on your waist, let's just breathe into the sides of the body. Imagine that you're filling up a balloon in your lower abdomen. So we're expanding to the sides now. So deep breath in. Feel the waist expanding into your hands, breathing out. Push in slightly so you've got something to breathe out against. And again, exhale, release. And let's bring a bit of energy to the center. So just knocking, just loose fists over your abdomen. Keep breathing into your belly. Let your mind be in your belly as you breathe in. And then come down the midline, down to the top of the pubic bone. Come up your right side. So we kind of massaging the internal organs, coming up the colon, coming across the solar plexus, and then down your left-hand side. Just coming round again. And then making the circle a bit smaller. So we're just coming back into the center. Knocking over your liver, which is on your right-hand side underneath the rib cage. Just waking up the liver, activating the chi here. Back to the solar plexus, heart sound. Let go of any emotional tension that you might be holding here. It can be quite sore here. It's the heart space area in when you look at the Hara and diagnose from the Hara in shiatsu and in abdominal massage, this is the heart point. And then coming over to the left-hand side, the spleen and the pancreas, smiling into your spleen and pancreas, just waking them up. Gratitude for all they do for you. And then just let your hands relax a little bit, just shaking out the arms, forearms, one way and then the other way. And then just a little bit of a bounce. Let the shoulders relax, bounce in your knees, bounce in your ankles. Let the tailbone bounce down towards the earth, chin tucks in. Deep breath, heart sound, just to let go of any emotional tension. 3 breaths here. Lovely. And then just having your legs a little bit wider, then we'll just knock on the door of life just to bring energy into the center, turning from the hips and the waist. The knees are soft. Have a little smile on your face. Letting go of any tension again as you breathe out. Just allow your neck and your shoulders to be soft and relaxed. Lovely. And just feel the energy building up in your lower dantian where we've been breathing this morning, the front, the sides, but also the back as well. Imagine that the sphere of energy in the lower dantian expanding, becoming brighter, filled up with more energy so that you can feel grounded, centered. There's rooting for your heart and your mind. And just slowing it down, go inside, arms by the side, just close your eyes. Just notice how you're feeling now in your physical body. You might be a bit more aware of your energy body. We'll just do one more clearing exercise just to let go of any tension from maybe overnight, from the day before. Tiger clears the way. Inhale, bring your arms up, make claws in your hands. As you come down, you bend your knees, hands come to the side. Exhale, arms swing out to the side. Bend the knees and come back up again. So deep breath in, exhale, and then just find your momentum with this one. Again, imagine that you're sending energy, old energy out through the arms, out into the earth. Visualize it like smoke coming out of the body. Mr. Doodle arriving, one of my neighbour's cats. He's recovering from a visit to the vet today, so we'll send him some positive energy and any more cats and pets that need it. Good morning, Mr. Doodle. You're very welcome. Funny that we're doing Tiger Clears the Way and in comes a cat, so definitely got the energy of cat. Relaxing. Just a little bit of gentle tapping on your head, just waking up the mind, tapping the crown chakra so that you're available to take in inspiration from the universe, grandfather sky, the Holy Father, whatever you want to call it. And then just tapping onto the forehead, the temples, the jaw, relax the jaw. Ooh. Back of the head, back of your base of the skull, waking up the back of the neck. Across the chest, down your right arm, into the hand, over the back of the arm, just waking everything up, bringing the chi to the surface, activating our chi. We'll just do it 3 times on each side. Across the chest, down the other arm. Lovely. Into the top of the chest, coming down into the lungs. And then just coming down the back, so the lower back area, just knocking over the kidneys at the back, the lower back area, just come out to the side a little bit to cover the whole of the lumbar area. And then make a little rooftops, come clapping down the backs of your legs, outside of your legs, inside of your legs, just waking everything up and saying good morning to all these beautiful parts of your body, sending gratitude to them for all they do. Lovely. Find a little shake out. Let go of any tension that you might be holding anywhere. And again, go inside. Just notice how you're feeling. Perhaps a little bit buzzy, tingly in your palms. Maybe a little bit more grounded. You might feel lighter or see colours. And find your centre. Just allow yourself to rock forwards and backwards, side to side. Find your centre. Put the tailbone under the chin in. Let the shoulders blades come around the chest wall, so that the arms are rounded, slightly forward, loose wrists and hands. And now slowly bend the knees slightly and let the hips go back. And we'll just start with opening the flow. Breathe in, float the hands up. Breathe out, float the hands down. Feeling the groundedness in the feet. And then there's an undulation of the spine. I'll show you from the side. Let's keep flowing. Just allow the energy to sort of rise up from the earth, through the legs, through the spine, and out through the arms. Just feeling as though your arms are in this sea of steam. And just relaxing. We'll go through the yellow river dance that we did last time and the time before. We'll go through it once, and then if there's time, we'll just break it down a little bit and go through as many of the moves as we can, repeating them a few times. So if you just want to follow on, big rock stretches its wings. So just tune in, find your center again. Inhale, let your arms float up. Exhale, let the hands float down. Lotus flower emerges from the water. Imagine your head like the flower, your arms are like the leaves. Goldfish wiggles its tail. Just really feel the energy building up in your hands. Making ripples and waves, just like opening the flow. Pushing, being pushed back by the ocean and then push it away. Lion twirls with ball, bringing energy up the front of the body to the heart and back down. On the second time, we pause at the heart. Inhale. Energy from the hands into the heart. Exhale at the solar plexus. Inhale at the belly. Exhale down. Peacock fans its tail feathers. Hands up to the sky and just come down the body. On the second time, we pause at each of those energy centers, beginning with the crown. So breathing in universal energy into the crown through the center of the palm. And exhale. This time, bringing the palms of the hands to the eyes, breathing in through the eyes. We're going to activate the senses. Breathe out at the nose. Bring the hands down to the mouth and breathe in through your open mouth. Exhale at the throat. Inhale at the heart. Exhale at your solar plexus. Inhale at the lower dantian. And relaxing back down again. Go inside, just notice how you're feeling. And then take your legs a little bit wider. A pair of swallows, skins upon the water. So the hands are like a pair of swallows. We'll just do this one a few times just to really feel. So you're shifting the weight from one leg to the other. Imagine that you're stood waist deep in water and the hands of this pair of a male and female, a pair of swallows skimming the water. When you come up to your right side next time, the hands are going to make a figure of 8, a sideways figure of 8. This is a figure of 8 emitting fragrance. So that the hand just passes the nose. Again, we'll just do this one a few times just to really feel the energy of it, crossing the midline. There's a point at the side of the nose called welcoming fragrance. That's the point that we're activating the senses. And then let your hands become like willows, emerald willows in the water. Let your weight shift from side to side. And your arms are like willow branches just flowing into the water. Wind brushes emerald willows. Now, the next time you come to do it once more. Next time you come to your right, keep your hands a little bit apart and then rotating all the way up. This is called rotating the universe to the right. And then you come a little bit up one way and then like a pendulum, turn the other way, going all the way up and round. Imagine you're stood on the top of a mountain with a ball between your palms or the universe between your palms. At the top this time, we're going to watch water cascading down a mountain. So bring the hands down, bend the knees, hands come behind, make fists, grab the water, bring it up in front of you, release, come back again. Open hands, face the kidneys, bring the palms round, and then we're going to swirl water, wind swirling the lotus flowers. We'll just do that one again. So hips go back, arms go forward, out and round. back to the center, and then they come back the other way. Lovely. Have one hand on top of the other. This is called embracing yin and yang. Bring the up to the heart. Feel the energy between the palms. Do that one again. Stretching up. Stretching through. Lovely. And then we become a pair of coloured butterflies in the air, coming up and down. And then imagine water beads on lotus flowers, or maybe lily pads in our country, swirling one way and the other. And then the last one, Dantian, sinking chi down into the dantian. It's just like the one that we did before. The peacock fans its tail feathers. Inhale at the crown and exhale. Inhale to the eyes. Exhale to your nose. Inhale through your open mouth. Exhale to the throat. Inhale your heart and chest. Exhale at solar plexus. Inhale into the belly. Exhale down. Then bring your feet together, hands over the belly. Take some deep belly breaths, just notice how you're feeling. And what I thought we'd do is just go through the moves again, but we'll just repeat each one. We won't be able to get through all of them, I don't think, but we'll just do what we can in the time we've got available. So we'll start with, we'll just go through each move from the beginning. So big rock stretches its wings. And a nice way to do this one is, we'll do it first all the way through. So just big, so you're standing and then just separate the legs. Just find your center, balance, go inside. And then when you're ready, slight bend of the knees. So it's the whole body's moving as the arms float up. Rising up on the chi and back down again. Now if we repeat it, but we'll just do it incrementally this time. So the arms are just going to float up an increment. Just let your hands be soft and light. Feel this rising and falling in the body. You're just allowing the palms to float up more and more. And then the same thing coming back down again. Keep the breathing soft and deep and gentle. Let go of any tension in your neck, your shoulders, your arms. And let your arms just rest by your side. Go inside. Just notice the effects of the energy, your own chi now after doing that exercise repeatedly. Maybe your hands feel a little bit lighter, brighter, bigger, fuzzy, tingly. And then we're going to the lotus flower emerges from the water. Inhale, palms up to the heart, and then expanding out, like your hands are like the lily pad. Let the chin tuck in, the head rise, and then coming back down again. Inhale, float the hands up to the heart, expanding out, head comes out of the water, showing the world how beautiful you are. Just imagine what colour flower you would be. So the knees are bending and straightening a little bit. The whole body movement. all of these exercises together become a full set that opens up the energy in all of the meridians of the body. So it's known as medical QiGong. And that's why it's quite nice to go inside and feel the effects of the exercise after you've done each movement repeatedly. And make this the last one. And relax the hands down, go inside. Just notice the effects of that exercise on your energy body, your physical body. Deep breath here. Go and find your center. Breathe into your belly. This time, goldfish wiggles its tail. So fingers are spread, and you kind of lead in with the wrists and the hands as you bring your hands up and back down again. So just imagine that we're stood in this sea of chi. I'm just going to repeat this. Inhale, float up, exhale down. So the little goldfish is wiggling its tail, swimming really fast. And then it can just glide and swim along. Then relax your arms, just let them hang by your side, close your eyes, go inside, take some deep breaths, just notice the effects of that movement on your body. Going to flow into making ripples and waves. The hips go back, you bend your knees, the hands float forward. Letting the arms come towards you, let the tailbone tuck under, sink in the chest, pushing out, back in and down. So we'll repeat that movement. Inhale, float the hands up, hips go back. Imagine that you've stood at the side of the ocean, the sea, the wave comes in, and then you push it back. I'll show you from the side, but just keep flowing. Just really imagining the force of moving your body forward, pushing back. Oh. Do that once more. Again, go inside, relax your arms near your side, just let your hands be soft and relaxed. Check you grounded, tuck your tailbone under, chin in, breathe into your belly. Okay, we'll do lion, twirl, ball, and then we've got Dottie here now. One of the other lovely cats that visit. So breathing in up to the heart, breathing down. And we'll just repeat this one. Bringing the energy up from the earth, connecting with the heaven energy, bringing it down. And again, go inside, just relax the arms. Breathe deeply into your belly. Soft slow, deep, continuous breath. Notice the effects of that movement on your body, your energy body. And we'll just bring all the energy back down to our lower dantian. So breathing in, pulling down the sky or pulling down the heavens, and you just let the energy float back down to the lower dantian. Inhale, float up, exhale down. Bringing your feet together. Your hands, right hand first for women, left hand over the top, feeling the energy in. Opposite way around for men. Imagine that you're being bathed in golden light. Imagine a sphere of protective light around you, enhancing all the positive qualities within you. Love, joy, compassion, balance, centeredness, peace, tranquility, power, courage, kindness, generosity. Enhancing those qualities, virtues. Imagine a protective layer, bouncing off any negative energy, any lower frequencies. Asking for protection from your healing team to protect you in all directions today. That you just receive all that is here for your highest good. Feel connected with the universe above. Beautiful Mother Earth below, her crystalline diamond core. And just drop back into your heart. Feeling the gratitude you have for your body, the universe, anything else. Bring that energy now into the prayer position at the heart and just making the Om sound, A-U-M, just a deep breath in. 3 times. And sending out that beautiful vibration out into the world to anyone that you wish to focus on today, any animals, plants, seeds, people, situations. All the people in our chi circle. And when you're ready, coming back to yourself again. I'll pause the recording now. Look forward to seeing people next time. I'm away next week, but we'll reconvene the week after. And we can do more, we repeat those movements from Lion Twirls the Ball. We'll go through the next set.